Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the new Salon Marketing Show. My name's Vanessa McDonald. I'm the founding director of Salon Marketing Creative Agency. We are your retention marketing specialists. That's right, we help you retain the clients that you work so hard to acquire in the first place, utilizing the most valuable marketing asset you own, that would be your database. For today's episode, we're going to focus on a wonderful, very juicy, up-and-coming opportunity for you to help you get to experience a lovely cash flow injection into your business. That would be end of financial year. So I have prepared a slide deck to make sure that I cover everything that I think is essential for you to start thinking about now. And you have to start thinking about it now because it's only 3 weeks away. End of financial year is a short and sharp promotion. It doesn't run for long. It's literally a week and a half. But you only have 3 weeks to get organized. Plenty of time. You could even pull this off a day before if you had to, but why work that way? Why not feel relaxed, feel organized, know what your objective is, set your targets, and work out how am I going to achieve this goal strategically? Well, that's why I've created the content that I'm going to deliver to you now for today's episode of the show. So buckle up, flamingos, and let's get started. Sharing my screen. And I have to say, I flew in from Brisbane last night after attending the beauty industry breakfast brunch. And gee, I had a great time. A huge shout out and thank you to Tamara and the beauty industry team who put on the most amazing event. I had such a great time. I met wonderful, wonderful women and men in our industry. And if you haven't already, if you've never attended a beauty industry event or you're not a beauty industry member, I highly recommend that you check them out. Okay, so the new Salon Marketing Show. Who wants to win a prize? Each week I give away a prize. It's usually an SMC service or one of my favorite products. This week is my number one most favorite product ever created from any professional skincare brand. It's Image Skincare's Restoring Post-Treatment Collagen Lip Enhancer. I cannot live without this product. I think I have about 12 of them floating around between handbags, in my car, in my drawers, next to my bed, next on my lounge, you name it, in my kitchen, I have this product. Now, the way that you can win it is just to tell me one thing that you learned today, leave it in a comment below, and then I'll announce the winner next week. Okay, so how to boost cash flow with a strategic end of financial year marketing campaign. The first thing that you need to understand, my beautiful marketing flamingos, is the marketing process. You need to decide on your objective, set a target, determine your strategy, choose an offer, implement effective tactics, track and measure the results, and use the data to make future decisions. And we're going to go through all of that today. So our overall objective with anything we do at SMC when it comes to direct response marketing campaigns is to increase one of the 3 key areas. And I know I sound like a broken record every time I say this, but it's true, it works. It doesn't matter if you are a home-based business or you have 100 chains throughout Australia. You have to focus your marketing strategy on increasing one of these 3 key areas. Increase average spend, increase frequency of visit, increase new clients. If you can increase each of those 3 key areas by as little as 10% overall for the year, that gives you a total sales revenue increase of 33% for the year. It ain't hard to do if you know how to do it. And I'm going to give you one way of doing it today, utilizing end of financial year. So our objective with end of financial year is to increase average client spend. and boost cash flow. Okay, so I'm going to give you some targets. I spoke about targets. These suggested targets are based on what I've seen SMC Insider members achieve consistently over the last 3 or 4 years that the group has been operating. 4 years? I think we're in our 4th year. Okay. If you are a home-based business or you're a solo operator, maybe you have one casual staff member, set yourself a target of $5,000 if you implement all the suggested things I'm going to go through today. Okay. I've seen home businesses achieve results of $5,000 or more. And if they can do it, you can do it. It's just a matter of, look, the best marketer always wins. So it's just a matter of taking advantage of all the different, utilizing all the different marketing touch points that are available to you and having a strategy. So if you're a small clinic, 2 or more, $10,000 is realistic. Medium, 4 to 6 on your team, I would set that target at around 15. And for larger clinics, independently owned, yeah, that's who we specialize in helping at SMC. That's who, whenever I put together any of my webinars, my workshops, content for the Salon Marketing Show, I'm doing it for independently owned, family-run businesses, suburban-based beauty salons. Okay, so if you have a larger size clinic with 7 to 10 or maybe a few more team members, I would be setting your sales target at 20,000. Okay, so what have I done there? Let's go back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Boom. Okay, let's talk strategy and tactics. So first of all, what the hell is that? So your marketing strategy and tactics are essentially your plan of attack to achieve your clinic's marketing goals. So let's talk strategy. How do we inject, how do we get that amount of cash flow into our business? How do we increase average client spend? The easiest way to do it is to treat more skin and prescribe more retail. That's how we are going to achieve that goal. Now, getting our existing clients to spend more with you. This is a great opportunity for existing clients to top up on their favorite products and also increase your winter seasonal skin programs for those clients that are already having regular treatments, but it's the perfect time of the year for them to invest in a course, a skin program. Think Skin Fitness Bootcamp, a skin program of some description utilizing those advanced treatment modalities that you've invested in. Great opportunity for existing clients to partake in a course of treatment and save. And also to target so what we're doing here is targeting skin client categories 1, 2, and 3. And if you're wondering what the heck is our skin client categories and what is a skin client category 1, 2, and 3, go back and watch, I think it was episode 10 of the Salon Marketing Show, where I break 6 specific skin client types down. And I created categories to make it easy for you. So whenever we're talking about existing skin clients, usually I'm talking about categories 1, 2, and 3. So you can go and watch the replay of that show anytime you like, but also increase new skin clients. So you're introducing your beauty clients to skincare and also your skin treatments. And through this process, we're targeting skin client categories 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so how can you reach these people? Your strength is your database. These are the people who know, like, and love you. Also, too, I know that quite a few SMC Insider members, but quite a few salons throughout Australia, very, very active with their VIP Facebook groups. And it's almost like a secondary database. So some of your members in your VIP Facebook group may not be clients. Okay, so when you're considering how can I reach the people who know, like, and love me, first stop is always your database. And perhaps for some of you, you need to consider putting in as much effort with these marketing campaigns targeting your VIP Facebook group communities. Okay, this is also a great opportunity to offer the convenience that you've made available for your clients through the online store that you may have set up last year or refreshed and improved When we were hit with COVID-19 and the first lockdown, I know that many beauty salons in Australia decided, well, what am I going to do? My business is closed. I better get an online store set up. Went ahead and set up beautiful online stores, but aren't really doing a lot to market it. End of financial year is a great opportunity to promote those online stores and also to increase sales. So let's consider some marketing tactics. So the first thing we've got to do is prepare in advance, and that's why I've put together this slide deck. And also decide on your offer. So, this is a once a year. This is once a year. End of financial year is an opportunity to offer a discount to the people who already know, like, and love you. And then that way, and if you deliver it and when you're talking to your clients about it in the clinic and you're talking about it on socials and you might be making phone calls, any way that you're engaging with people or sharing the details of your end of financial year sale, talk about it as being a way of thanking your clients, of rewarding your clients for their loyalty. So that way you're not attracting discount shoppers. At SMC, there's really only 2 times of the year that we encourage our targeted growth marketing program clients and our SMC insiders to run a campaign based on offering a discount. The first is end of financial year. The second is Black Friday. Some of our clients and our members choose to just focus on end of financial year and they'll skip Black Friday, and vice versa. Others will only offer a discount twice a year. But if you're going to do it, wrap it up as a way of thanking them and rewarding them. And they're not discount shoppers because they're already your clients. They're already visiting you on a regular basis. They're already choosing you and coming to you for their skin needs. They see you as the expert. So they're not just coming to you because you're offering a cheaper price. So don't be afraid of giving a percentage off for end of financial year if you're focusing on your database and say your VIP Facebook group, because these people to you are not discount shoppers. Reward and thank them. So let's consider an offer that you could potentially go with for end of financial year. What you see on the screen here now is our highest converting marketing campaign set. Well, one piece from our highest converting marketing campaign set for end of financial year. As you can see on the screen here, it's quite a striking piece of artwork. And for some reason, the number 30 works really, really well with our SMC insiders and their direct response marketing campaign when it comes to end of financial year. You'll notice here that we've said save up to 30%. So you could offer a variety of different discounts on selected treatments and retail products. Now, selected treatments, if you're offering this amount of discount, is usually going to be utilizing advanced modalities where your profit per minute is $4, $5, $6, $7 profit per minute. So you need to consider that, and that's on the treatments that you're going to actually include in your end of financial year. And when you're doing that, think about those treatments that offer produce the best results if a client is coming in on a regular basis through a skin program, because that's our ultimate goal. So use the word selected. Consider using the number 30. It's incredible to me how offering up to 30% off has been more effective than offering up to 50% off. But again, who knows why, but that's what the data has shown us. So there's an idea for an offer for you. And when it comes to planning, what you see here is a poster that we use with all of our targeted growth marketing program clients. This is where the SMC team create and implement your marketing for you. And we plan out 8 campaigns for the year. And then throughout on the rest of the calendar, all of these different cells or colors that you can see here in pink, blue, and yellow represent sending out or implementing a particular touch point. It could be putting up a poster. It could be sending out an email, sending out an SMS. When you're posting in your VIP Facebook group, when you're putting up your banner in your VIP Facebook group, the same on your Facebook page, when you're actually implementing Instagram stories, posting on your main feed. I would be creating a highlight for end of financial year as well, and making telephone calls. So if we go back to the previous slide, what you'll see here is in June, we have end of financial year. I know you can't see it, so I'll just explain to you what it is. Kickstarting on the 21st of June, and it's running right up until the 29th, 30th of June. And what is actually the notations on the poster is putting up your poster, updating your website, sending out your email, scheduling your SMS, scheduling your Facebook posts, creating a story. So you're really clear which marketing touch point, which of these marketing touch points you'll be using on, or you'll be implementing on each per day throughout the week and a half that you'll be running your end of financial year marketing campaign. Okay, so these are the tactics that we're going to use. We have a plan, we know what our offer is, and so now we need to consider how are we going to measure our results. We'll break it down. I mean, of course, you're going to be looking at your overall sales revenue. The revenue, the income that the marketing campaign has produced. But break it down, because if you break it down, that's going to allow you to make those decisions on how you're going to change what you do with future campaigns. So for end of financial year 2022, you can learn from the intel that you get from this year on how you're going to change it next year. So here are some examples of how you can break the overall dollars or cash flow that you brought into your business. So how many new skin clients did you acquire as a result of your end of financial year sale? So you're considering those clients that usually come in for grooming services, and because of the end of financial year sale have purchased a bundle of treatments or have booked in for their first skin needling service, or whatever it is that you're offering when it comes to those selected treatments that are included in your end of financial year sale offer. How many new skincare retail clients did you end up with? So those clients that are coming in and they're seeing you for beauty services, but they've never purchased skincare before, or maybe they're having facials, but for whatever reason, they've never purchased skincare. So break it down and have a look. Go deeper into the results. Just don't look at the top line. Look at what's underneath as well. How many skin programs, how much retail did you sell overall, how much revenue in skin treatments overall. And then you can decide, well, you know what, we really didn't do much in as far as skin treatments go, but retail went off its titties. So next year, let's just focus on retail, because that's what our clients have told us in our 2021 campaign, what they really want. Okay, and then you can up your game to increase retail next year and make that the focus of your objective. So who wants an end of financial year marketing campaign set for free? Imagine that. Imagine you're 3 weeks out, you've got your plan, you know your objective, you've decided on your strategy, and you understand the tactics that you need to be implementing across that, that date range, that marketing plan. You don't even have to worry about writing an artwork brief or working with a graphic designer or coming up with a copy or working out the terms and conditions or the layout of your artwork or anything like that. Imagine that. Well, that's exactly what happens for our SMC Insider members, because they get to choose between 2 marketing campaign sets that the SMC team create for them. And these sets are included in their annual membership. So if you're not an SMC Insider, I invite you to search for SMC Insider on Facebook, members only, and send a request to join. Come in and check us out. I'll be delivering a SMC live training in the group tomorrow with a focus again on end of financial year. We'll be taking a look at the marketing campaign sets that will be available for our members. So come in for free for 7 days and have a look at what the group's about. The only requirement is that you own a beauty salon located in Australia and you want to scale your business through skin. You want to be treating, performing more skin treatments and prescribing more retail. If that's you, then that's the group that you want to be in. So once you come in and you check us out and you decide, yeah, I like what I see, then you'd pay for your annual membership. It's $29 a month, or it's $348 a year. And the end of financial year set is just one of four free sets that you get throughout the year. Our members enjoy Valentine's Day sets for free, Mother's Day campaign sets for free, end of financial year, and Black Friday, plus exclusive webinars, workshops, there's lots going on in the group. Come in and have a look. Or you can pay for your membership up front and save 10%. And then you get to choose between those two end of financial year marketing campaign sets if you decide you'd like to stick around with us. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a moment. And actually, before I do stop sharing my screen, I'm going to show you how you can actually join SMC Insider. So if you come to the Salon Marketing Creative Agency Facebook page, we've got our main banner here at the top. If you click on our main banner, you'll be able to click on this link, which will take you through to a web page that will give you all the details that you need to know about SMC Insider. You can do that today, or you can request to join the group and come in for free for 7 days and then come back to this link so that you can join up. Okay. And before I go, I'd like to share with you some results that our members, our flamingos, achieved with their Mother's Day campaigns that they received for free. Yes. And oh my God. Hello, everybody. Who's here? Hi, Desiree. Hi, Myrna. Hi, Deborah. Just requested to join. Desiree, you're in. I will add you into the group in just a moment. You're going to love it. All right, so let's have a look at some of our results from Mother's Day. So I'm in SMC Insider right now because I always want to know what's worked, what hasn't worked, how have you gone, what have you, what did you try? And we have got a thread of comments here. We had 2 Mother's Day sets on offer. There was one particular set that outperformed the other that it'll probably be the only set we offer, but 2 versions of it next year. See, you have a look. What's worked for our SMC Insiders? We know now the campaign that works for Mother's Day. It's a little bit of a surprise, the one that did, but anyway, it did. So next year, we'll be offering 2 variations of that particular strategy next year. That's how marketing works when you are measuring it. So we have one particular member who has a location in regional Victoria who did almost $14,000 in gift voucher sales. We have another one who she did almost 50% more than the last year, over $10,000 in retail sales, in gift voucher sales. We have another member for Mother's Day who did over $16,000 in gift voucher sales, and that was about, I think, $1,500 off her worst Christmas. Let's have a look here if I can find that. If you come into the group, you'll be able to see all of this and ask questions of the members. Okay, so let's have a look here. Gift voucher sales for Christmas. Okay, so 2020, $22,000 in gift voucher sales. 2019, $18,000. 2018, $26,000. Mother's Day 2019, she did $4,995 in gift voucher sales. Mother's Day in 2018, $2,165. Utilizing one of our sets, she did $16,000 in gift voucher sales. Ain't too shabby, huh? Isn't that wonderful? So yeah, there's been some really great results shared in the group. It's quite active. I'd love to see you come in. And I'd also like to thank everybody for their time today, joining me for episode 13 of the New Salon Marketing Show. And I will see you here next week for episode 14. And if you're an SMC Insider, I'll see you tomorrow for SMC live training at 12:30. Have a great week, everybody. And don't forget about winning the prize. Tell me what you learned from today and just leave a comment, and then I'll announce the winner next week. Okay? Alrighty. Bye for now.